Did it work? I think it did. Alright, my mic is on. Alright. I'll say sorry about that last one. I'm still kind of figuring out this broadcast thing. Anyway, you guys, in that first one, really, I'd just watch the end because you get to see that giant robot thing I fought. But in this, I can show you a little more about the game. As you can see, the map is enormous. Now I'm going to work here, and I'm hoping that I'll get some areas where I gotta stealth kill some people, because that's what I'm going to do most of the game. But if I run into another camp where it's filled with corruptors and... oh, man. I kind of wish the audio was on the first video, but I didn't realize the microphone was muted. So, we're going to try this again. And,
Saving these for the trail.
I fight them kind of early in the game, but they're not exactly easy. They're kind of a pain in the butt. Into a crap storm. That was a little embarrassing, but let's do it again. Cool. Oh, fine. I didn't even remember if I wanted. Sounds like a long one.
Their stamp on this place. What's their story?
Well, well. Always told Dervahl a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petroforge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim, Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was still young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Might as well show this to you. You get quite a few upgrades. And let's see, you can modify your weapons, and each weapon's got its own little perks. Each bow has different types of arrows, like, if you watch the first video, you see me shooting the flame arrows, special precision arrows, and shock arrows. I just shot some explosive ones. said, none of them are really slutty and stuff like that, which is... I mean, not that I don't like the
Need
slutty
them
ones,
soon enough.
but, you know, I find it tasteful. I think it's not like they look like crap. And it definitely makes more sense from a defensive standpoint. What's this? Oh, it's ancient.
Full already.
Oh well. Let's get to that camp, huh? We got over here. I don't need to set any traps. Just go to a camp. What? Where's the road? Follow the road. Follow the really old black. You did it.
I need the knowledge and the cauldrons to override these machines.
Down you go.
Man, that was one of the easier ones. More like a real robot now, but not just hiding behind the little thing taking advantage of my size compared to its size, I guess. Definitely more entertaining to watch than me going, I'm gonna cower behind this. Wait. Not more groundhog. Oh. Nope. Not deal with it. Of course you can fly too. Blowing holes in my... And do it back like that. No, sure I won't kill him. Oh, nothing fun. Definitely nothing fun.
The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Some other Werax after our herd.
Nobody's a threat. A disappointment.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Bandit lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is nice.
So,
Don't assume the hunt will be easy just because the land is warm.
we go there.
The hunt demands full preparation.
I've hunted machines for so long. I don't know what to think of a place where they're peaceful.
Spirits grant you favor.
No room.
When the machine's spirits resist, it forces the Banuk to
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
This grove,
Man. Well, anyway, this little guy right here, you can see is a watcher. He's like yellow and yellow. And this is a scrapper. I don't really know much about the scrappers. Watchers are more like, they alert like all the other machines that there's an enemy. I think the scrapper like eats the old robots. Scraps them out or something like that. I don't really get it. But this guy right here, he is a pain in the butt. Up there,
Swift as snow.
turret
Going hungry.
that he shoots at you, and it's pretty strong. And you got this, anything pretty much yellow is a weak point. And their face, of course. You shoot it right in the face. Usually there's some kind of canister under their belly. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, it's a freeze canister, so this one has ice abilities.
We should head north. North.
But
With
I
ice
mean,
and snow
I can tell you right now, those are a pain in the butt. I actually have the power to sneak up on them and override them so that they can attack the enemy. You know, like I did in the first video. I can also do it. I can do it to all three different machines here. I can't do it in here though. But I mean, if that was all the mission was, talk to the Banuk. So who am I supposed to talk to? I don't understand.
Shaman said it's all this way. Carter wraps won't protect against the mountain winds. At least her corpse will be well decorated.
Yeah, another scrapper. Yeah,
Long health and hard
crazy
eye.
key. It's crazy when you watch them out in, like the wild and they got those things just grinding into piles of metal. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can't really show you anything cool without giving away the story.
Swift arrows.
And unfortunately, I'm kind of far into the story, and I really don't want to spoil any of it because the story is
Sun's coming
really
out.
good. I mean, I'll be honest, I was suspicious of her origins, but when I actually found out what her origins were, you know, it was still really cool. I mean,
In the grove, machines are
you don't really understand it until you actually understand through the story. Like, you start to get it a little bit, and a little more, and a little more, and then, you know, you finally get a video that explains everything. So, I guess I can't really show you much.
She's courting conflict, showing
Say, if you start a game,
The Mad King
it is
cost
going to
them a
be
nuke
tough
much.
at proving when you have no upgrades whatsoever. Pretty difficult. But I sure do love this game. I mean, everything's just so beautiful. Where's that flag at? It just says talk to the Bannock. I don't... And then the flag disappears when we get into the general area. Am I supposed to talk to everybody? Because it doesn't exactly let me do that. Yeah. Talk to you?
I am the best hunter of my Wirak, and
Yeah,
none
good
shall
to
wrest
know.
that honor from me.
Ooh, another supply box. Yeah. I literally talked to the lady and I won't advance the mission. I don't...
This grove, anyone
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Bannock that are doing this.
But it is just
There's
noise.
something about this place.
No.
They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Oh, there it is.
you honor me.
It's like... almost like it's resting.
The spirits have presented the machines to us as gifts.
Huh.
I am the best hunter of my Wirak, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
I think this is what I fought in the first video. First this thing won't identify for me.
Sing to the
Kind of
vision.
a pain in the butt. I think you guys get the gist of the game. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna end this broadcast and head for the hills.
Last one.
But man, this game has some incredible views. It truly is a beautiful game.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Anyway, have a good one, everybody. This is Z Twitch saying. This is Z Twitch saying I'm out of here. But I figure out how to end this broadcast.